So a switch in the BDSM community is somebody who likes to be dominant and submissive. So somebody who is going to want to not only dole out the bondage, discipline, sadism, or masochism, but also wants to receive it. So usually these people are going to be very curious and like to kind of try it all, and may or may not have a preference for one or the other. So it's very common for somebody who's even a switch to say, well, I like to switch in this particular situation, but ultimately I like to be dominant. And all of those things are completely acceptable. So it's just kind of finding where on the spectrum you fall. And it's actually kind of really similar to the spectrum of bisexuality, because someone who identifies as bisexual might like to, in my case, might like to play with women sometimes, but maybe they don't want to date them all the time or things like that. So there's a lot of parallels in describing how a switch works to how somebody who is bisexual. And I think bisexuality, I think, is we're in our society where that's fairly well understood how that works and how it's kind of on a spectrum and it's not black and white anymore. So switching can be a lot like that, where you can have a lot of nuances in your preferences, but ultimately you're trying both sides of the slash.